Hello friends, welcome. In this video, I am going to show you some samples of how you can record appreciation and depreciation in Tally Prime application. To record actual appreciation and depreciation, you need to follow some guidelines. There will be the appreciation and depreciation percentages depends on various factors. For land, when you purchased, what is the time period, what is the market value, what is the demand currently. So you need to if it is a furniture, if it is a motor vehicle, there is other set of rules to be followed. So I'll be sharing some resources along with this video. Kindly download the resources to know more about the appreciation and depreciation calculation methods and their percentages. So here I will show some samples. So first I will record purchase of assets, then I will be showing you the recording the same type of adjustments. So as on 1st October we are purchasing a land, as on 1st January we are purchasing Hero Honda Splendor, as on 1st January 2024 we purchased a office furniture. So I will directly go to vouchers, F7 journal voucher. So F2, when we are buying the land, we purchased land on 1st October, press F2, 1st of October 2023. What is coming in? Go to create land. Land is a fixed asset. Land value how much? 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs land is coming in. Cash going out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Land is a real account, it's an asset. Cash also current asset, it is going out. One asset coming in, one asset going out. So debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Land purchased on October at the rate of 5 lakhs. Control you see. Next, as on 1st January purchased a Hero Honda Splendor. It is also an asset for the business. 1st January, in the last quarter we purchased Hero Honda Splendor. Go to create and create Hero Honda Splendor. That comes in again fixed asset. Hero Honda Splendor value at the time of purchase was 1 lakh. 1 lakh Hero Honda Splendor coming in and cash is going out. So again debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Same. One more we are buying on 1st October, 1st of January, that is office furniture. So again go to create office furniture. That comes under again fixed asset. Office furniture purchased at the rate of 1 lakh. 1 lakh furniture coming in, 1 lakh furniture is 1 lakh cash is going out. So 1 lakh furniture is coming in, 1 lakh furniture is going out. Control you save. So we purchased totally 3 assets, and as per the notes, what is the first note? Appreciation on land at the rate of 12% per annum. Appreciation on land at the rate of 12% per annum. The current value, go to balance sheet, Alt plus F1. The current value of the land was 5 lakhs. We have invested on the land was 5 lakhs and the yearly increment of the land value was 12%. So on land now we need to book appreciation, that is taxable. Currently what is a profit available? 16 lakhs 33,915 rupees is a profit available. On the land we invested 5 lakhs and now there is an increment of 12% per annum. Make sure for this percentage you need to go with a market value. No, you need to go to any your local sub-registered offices. If you pay a 10 to 100 rupees, they will give you market value for the same survey numbers. So based on the actual demand, open market value as per the government value, it may be some differences, but you need to follow the guidelines to book. So we are going to provide the resources to understand the guidelines on the same. Okay, so look back into the video resources to download the same. So here consider 12% is a finalized appreciation on. Appreciation means what? Increment of a value, 12% per annum. So land value already showing a debit favor. Land value already showing a debit favor. To increase it, I need to debit once again. How much increment? I will pass these adjustments on 31st of March to reflect your balance sheet with the actual balances. It is always important to pass the adjustments as on 31st of March to show your accurate balance sheet. So here land value was 5 lakhs, now increased by how much? 12%. Alt plus C. 5 lakhs into 12 by 100, the total amount will be for per annum divided by 6 by 12, because we invested on the land on 5 lakhs, which means the 5 lakhs appreciation already calculated in 5 lakhs, which is already included. We invested 5 lakhs in October, and again 12% increment for the remaining 6 months. So 6 by 12. So how much? 30,000. And these 30,000 is taxable for you because this is a capital gain you generated on the profit. So go to create appreciation. That comes under indirect incomes. Yeah, control F. Here you can see now your in the incomes the appreciation also recorded. Your profit increased. Actual profit 16 lakhs 33,000. Now 30,000 increased. So 16 lakhs 63,000. So you also need to pay taxes on the appreciation of the land. That's clear. At the same time, in the balance sheet, the land closing value also increased. The amount invested on the land was 5 lakhs and appreciation on land was 30,000. So the closing value of the land is 5 lakhs 30,000. Next, go to vouchers. Second, calculate depreciation on Hero Honda Splendor. When we purchased Hero Honda Splendor, we purchased Hero Honda Splendor as on 1st of January 2024, which is in a last quarter. So here we have given a guidelines to to deduct to calculate the depreciation. Means is a losing of a value. Value is now going to reduce. Yeah, and you need to calculate the depreciation on the motor vehicles based on the time period that is being utilized in the business. So less than 6 months. Here we purchased in January 24 and we are going to do adjustment by 31st March 24. So within 3 months we are calculating the depreciation. So the depreciation not exceeding 5%. So okay, I will claim the full amount. So it is a loss. So go for again depreciation. It is not created. Go to create depreciation. That comes under indirect expenses. How much amount? Only 5%. Only 5,000 on 1 lakh. And which value is going out? The Hero Honda asset value was reduced by 5,000. That is in the name of depreciation. Debit all expenses losses. So depreciation is an expenditure is debited, and as per rule of real, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here for Hero Honda we follow real account as a asset value going out is now credited. Control A, save. And that one more one, what we purchased here, office furniture. For office furniture, calculate depreciation on office furniture at the rate of 10% per annum. So kindly follow the video resources to understand the depreciation on home appliances, depreciation on lockers, depreciation on machinery, depreciation on plant. So based on the category the percentages are listed. Follow my video resources. But as for the example, let's say 10% is a depreciation on the furniture. So I will directly go to journal depreciation on the furniture. How much? 10% means 1 lakh. We have invested how much on the furniture? 1 lakh we purchased. We purchased by paying 1 lakh furniture. Now the depreciation is only 10% per annum. 10% per annum. Now we need to calculate Alt plus C 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 10 by 100 multiplied by 3 by 12. Only for 3 months we need to calculate the interest. That is only 2,500. And which value is going out? Office furniture. On office furniture 10% is a depreciation per annum. So we calculated only for 3 months because we purchased office furniture as on 1st of January. So only 3 months depreciation. Control here. This is how we need to pass adjustments for the appreciation and depreciation. Thank you.